Legend of Total War here with part 27 of my Rome Total War Let's Play campaign. Okay, so in the last episode I took Oscar, I fucked up an army there, and I fucked up another army here. So I've done a lot of fucking of these armies around here, and it's time to do some more fucking. As in fighting. You know what I mean. I'm trying to use up as much swearing as I can because if I fail this challenge, I'm not allowed to swear on the campaign map for 5 turns, or else I have to disband a unit every single time I fail, every single time I fucking swear. And at that rate, I might end up disbanding all of my fucking armies everywhere in the fucking map. So, I think I've overused my swear words already, so I might just give it a rest for a few minutes. I've got the city besieged here, and basically just waiting for an opportunity to either complete or fail it. I'm probably not going to attack right away. I'd rather just wait and see if my options open up to anything. I mean, the thing is, I've got to go up against their faction leader, and it's 92 of their best type of cavalry with Triari, Hastati, and 2 lots of light auxilia. So even the Triari on this difficulty aren't going to be great. I mean, it'd be alright if maybe they were, you know, silver experienced, as in between 4 and 6, but they're not. They're fucking 0. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot harder than this battle, even this challenge, which I thought was going to be very hard, but this one I'm not sure if I'm going to win it. So I need to prepare for the worst. And the worst is that if I fail, I'm not allowed to recruit any more units for 5 turns. And I'm of course not allowed to swear on the campaign map, which is going to be brutal on me because I can't fucking help it sometimes. Which is just part of being an Aussie, I'm afraid. It's just built into you, and that's fucking swearing. It's just part of the culture. Alright, so I also want to kill the Britons. And maybe I'll leave that for next turn, because I should retrain all of these guys to get them just a little bit better. Am I constructing anything there? I should be. No. Alright, so what do I need? I mean, it would be a good idea to build Temple of Jupiter, but public order got better than I remember. How'd that happen? Oh, probably because of population growth. Is there lots of slaves? Right. Right. So what do I build? Early legionary cohort. Nah. Arena would be good. Yeah, that'll be good for public order. Because I'm not going to really use this region for much else, just for, you know, making a bit of money to pump out those doom stacks of mine when the time comes. Okay, so I've done all that I can around here. Alright, I'll just find out what needs to be constructed and then move on. Okay, so I finished the blacksmiths, so I'll retrain those units. How much did they cost to retrain? 80, which is worth it, I think. And I'll build a market so that I can build the next level, what's it called? Blacksmiths, so that I can also upgrade their armor, which will help against missile type troops, against archers and things, to keep them alive. What else? That should grow into a large town next turn. Lemonum. I'll build up the market, because that'll probably allow me to build other types of units so that I can boost the population growth. Baia Lazora will be fine. Bata Vodarum. Build me a port. Do I really need that? I don't know. Shit, I'll figure it out. Port will be fine, and we'll deal with 8% growth is good enough. around here, build some roads up. That's good. Oscar. Let's see. What are you worshipping here? Missile weapons. Fuck that. I don't even... Who's got missile? Those guys do. Normal tax rate. Oh, low tax rate would be better. Yeah, I should probably destroy this, I think. Fucking... No barbarian gods, only Roman ones. Thank you. What else needs to be done? I think I had a Senate mission. Oh, that's right, I sorted that out at the beginning of the turn.
Aye, Captain.
And I think that's everything. I really should train some more fleets though, because it's looking a bit bare around here. And I could certainly use some transportation when the time comes, but I might wait until I can get triremes or quadriremes. It'd be great if I could build Dakirs, which the Scipii are good for, but I can't build them unless I get the Temple of Vulcan or whatever. But that would require me conquering them, which is later on in the campaign. Much later on, anyway. I think that's the end of the turn. Train another lot of Roman cavalry there. Retrain these guys. Always make sure you do all the retraining at the end of the turn, just so you can maintain all their experience.
General.
Right, these guys. No, I don't know what I'm doing with peasants, so no. What am I doing here? Right, let's see. If I do that, I'll lose them. Yeah. These guys will probably end up in a fort, which there's no reason why I can't do that now, actually. Put a fort here. And a watchtower here. And a fort here.
Move depleted, sir. Build fort.
So these guys into one fort, them into another, and then I'll also I'll repair this and retrain these fuckers and build Roman cavalry, which are much more useful than equites. Well, slightly more useful, because well, equites are light cavalry and they have 2 less armor, and I like heavy cavalry. And I think that's the end of the turn. There's nothing else I need to do. Fucking barbarian Germans. Yeah, I'll accept a ceasefire. If you give me money. Like 10,000. Oh, they'll give me tribute of 3,300 for 3 turns, which is effectively 10,000. I accept that. And how about trade rights? I should have asked for money for that. Blockade Port Carthago Nova. Radio. Oh, how am I... Oh, okay, I'll need to train... what's it fucking called? Boats from there to get there, because... Oh, I could get these guys here, but they'll probably get destroyed on the way.
Aye, aye, Captain. No more moves,
And the Scipii have yet to take on Carthage.
Imperator.
So they'll probably do that next turn. I would have missed out on that actually, because I'm behind them. I definitely want to be there to watch the final showdown with Carthage, because I think that's their final region too, so that'll be the end of them. Oh, so now I can declare war on the Senate, but I'm not going to just yet. Let's see what the Senate think of me. They probably think I'm a piece of shit now. No, they don't hate me yet.
Ready to sail.
I don't really give a shit, but whatever. I am so not going to survive a no swearing penalty. I'm just not going to. It's just going to totally ruin my game.
Sir, move out. Prepare fortification.
Okay.
Sir.
And I want to secure this region too, this area. I'll build a fort at the base there, and maybe another one in the top of the Alps. And a watchtower in between. Just because I can. I'll wait till the end of the turn before retraining those units so that they keep their experience, which is useful. Right, and these guys, okay, so I built the auxilia here so that that'll keep public order while I'm gone. Okay, so marching, I'll need my cavalry to go ahead. I wonder if there's an opportunity for a force draw out. That would be fucking awesome. Unfortunately, I'll have to send the barbarian cavalry. Oh shit. Only he makes it. Oh well. Oh, only... what the hell? Okay, so I can't make it to this one, so it'll have to be this one.
Imperator.
I'll put a watchtower there.
Build tower.
And it doesn't look like I can force draw out them, so... oh well.
Imperator.
Oh well, I'll just attack.
Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege,
Send in
sir.
the cavalry
Sir.
to join up.
Forward.
And then these guys to follow afterwards. What am I up against?
Out of move,
Oh.
sir.
Yeah, I might actually get my auxiliary. Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have sent so many. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, it didn't work very well. 65% is not that bad. Probably gonna riot. Kind of my oh, are they? No, they won't riot because I'll get another 25% when these guys join up. And those barbarian mercenaries will be absolutely fine taking on their faction heir. Absolutely fine with it. Yep.
Attack. Settlement under
But that's
siege, sir.
something for another turn.
Fleet
You
ready.
can sit there.
Set sail.
That'll do. Or Condite Redonum doesn't have very good public order. In times like this, when there's nothing you can construct, what a good idea is to just destroy an old barbarian something and rebuild it in Roman style, just to reduce the culture penalty just a little bit. I might also destroy the trader as well. Build that straight away. And next turn, let me see. It shouldn't be at 45% culture penalty. It shouldn't be. Just provides a little bit of extra incentive for them to behave a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to attack this army. These guys have come up behind me. Need to maintain this siege, so what I'll do is I'll join these guys up with the army, and then I'll take... what am I up against here? Round shield cavalry, which are fucking nothing. I'll take my generals out and use just them to fight. Up against fucking nothing. I'll take out the round shield cavalry first, and then the rest will fucking follow. Let's bring it on, bitches. This is a tiny battle anyway.
Why here? Why now? Because the enemy needs killing. That's why.
Damn straight. Let's get the fuck going on with it. Fucking let's kill them right now. That guy said exactly what I was feeling. Let's go. Let's go. No time to waste. No dicking around. Let's fucking kill them. just what he said. Yeah, he got me pumped. Fucking kill them.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
It's a bit reckless on my behalf, but shit, I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Jeez. Oh, they bloody
The enemy
lasted a
show
while.
their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men. All
Fantastic. That general's speech got me pumped up. It was actually quite going in at that speed.
Victory!
I could have seriously lost that one of them, but I don't know. I just felt like being reckless because it's just a small battle, and really, who gives a shit? Okay, and then these four join up. I could fight the battle now. I could. Do I want to? No. I'd like to leave it just a little bit longer to see what happens.
Noble master, without delay, your honor.
Using this guy to scout is probably not a good idea.
Honor, your honor, your honor. Out of moves.
So, after I take Carthago Nova, all that will be left to take is Cordoba, and that'll all of Spain will be mine then. Which will be fantastic. What else needs to be done? Shit. Oh, these guys. Fucking, what have they got? They've got no spearmen. Freaking. I don't know. Should I use these guys? Oh, they're not going to make it. Well, they're not. They haven't built any siege equipment, so it's not too bad. I mean, I could bribe them possibly, just to get rid of them. Oh, if I fight this battle next turn, I'll probably end up with another general. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Do this. You go in there. I can fight the battle this turn. If I do. What? No way. No fucking way. I thought you'd make it. You shit. Oh, I thought you'd make it. What about you? Oh, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Oh well. Guess not. Not gonna work. Yeah, what I was gonna do is have them stand there and then use them to attack. And it would work. Oh wait, no, I can use these guys. Okay, so really I'm only using them to get my cavalry out and about to do some slaughtering. Not that I need to actually lift the siege right away, because it's not like it's constructing anything, but these Germans just piss me off.
Do not fear these Germans. Where's my orders?
reinforcements have arrived! But are they in time to take part in the
Now let's see
battle?
how I do without a captain this time. I mean, without a general. I mean, even though these Roman cavalry are pretty good, I am up against warhounds, and they're morale killers. I really shouldn't be rushing them in. They'll lose fatigue, but yeah, I'll be fine. As long as they keep in a big cavalry ball, they should remain. Oh, they're fighting uphill too. Oh, they're steady already. Shit, come on. Oh, the enemy broke, that's good. Yeah, so that went well. That's just part one. Part one of the slaughter. Oh, they're fleeing. What's their general? They've got one war dog there. And get rid of the skirmisher warband because that's where the general is.
May gods be praised. The enemy general is killed.
These guys
Fear
should
makes a home
rout.
in our enemies' hearts.
There we go.
The enemy
Well, it
army
worked.
is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
I get worried when putting out an army that doesn't have a general inside of it because of the morale penalties. But that turned out just fine. And I should get myself another general as well. Which is also fucking awesome. I'm hoping. Better give me another general. Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Imperator.
And you go back into the fucking city. I'm in the fort. And you can stay at Trier. And the reason why it's good for him to stay in Trier is because next time I enslave a settlement, this will boost the population here. And I'll actually destroy this muster field as well. And my trader. And next turn these guys can come back here. For retraining. Good. Alright, what? Okay.
General.
Right, yeah. It's a bit dark around here, so I might... Oh, I really want to go on and just finish off the Spanish. How strong are they? They should be pretty much destroyed. Where are they? Yep. That always happens. It's called the Legend of Total War dip. It basically means when you meet me, your faction rating just goes fucking down the hill. Happens in hot seats too. Just ask England. Yeah, looking good. Alright, so these guys, they've been retrained. I'll save it there for until next turn. Need more cavalry. Can never have enough cavalry. Or can never have too much cavalry. Yep, Jupiter's always good. Public order.
Imperator.
How many turns have I got left to do this? When did I start this mission? It was... I think I've got until... I'm going to have to actually go back and check. I'm pretty sure I've still got a couple of turns left. I'm going to have to find out where my end date is. Anyway, I'm sure it's not in the next turn or so. Because I've only got 10 turns, and I was here when I started, and then it was, let's see, 1, then it was 2, then it was 3, so I should only be halfway through the mission, as far as time goes, but I can't remember. I will double check on that, and if I'm close to the end, I will just finish it in the next video, if that is the case. Okay, now these guys here, I leave behind the Sarmatian mercenaries, and where do I go to from there? By Lazora needs more. Why? Was there spies in here now or something? Alright, so they've got culture penalty, so I need to fix that by destroying something. Destroy the stables. And that army is still sitting in there, so that's not good. What I'll do instead is... oh, I mean, it can't possibly be that strong, can it? No, I'll be fine. Stop whinging, you Legend of Total War, you fucking pussy. I can fight them.
Attack! Besieging
What have they got?
settlement,
They don't even have a
Settlement
general,
under
you
siege,
bloody
sir.
bastards. Come on.
Imperator. Imperator.
These guys are reinforcement troops, so they can stand right there.
Move out.
And next
Orders.
turn,
Engage the enemy.
I'll assault them, and we'll see how that goes, because I've got some missile troops as well. Oh, I've got archers. archers would be fucking great. And velites. And the whole lot of them. Bring the whole fucking gang. Yeah, archers would be great against fucking shit troops with no armor. Yeah, that'll help thin them out. Okay, what else needs to be done? Using my overused line there. I think this is the end of the turn. I mean, I've only got a few main armies and they're all doing something. They're all out of movement except for this one, which I'm not using straight away. I'll do all my constructions now. So Mediolanium grew, and I'll build up infrastructure. Batavium can grow, so let it. Segestica. What does this mean to me? Oh, pretty good mining rate, but it's not vital, so don't... Oh, I'm running out of money again. Need to watch what I'm doing. If I run out of money, well, I'll just mean I'll have to sacrifice some soldiers. But financially, I'm not doing too badly. I'm probably going down about 2,500 a turn. I mean, I am constructing a lot of stuff, and I do have one huge city now. That's pumped out full of these legionary cohort. So, hang on. That's too many. Too many in the order. So, once that's done... Oh, I don't have the next level stuff ready to pump out legionary cavalry.
Orders.
When will I get that? Probably a while away. So that'll actually take a few turns to get to that. Archer Auxilia. So I'll probably try and get them next. Because they're not bad, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have some archers, even if you don't use them all the time. But archers are more useful in medieval too, really. Because, you know, any sort of archer against urban cohort or super heavy infantry or cavalry just aren't really worth anything unless they're slingers or some sort of armor piercing unit. I think that's the end of the turn. Can't see. When my empire grows bigger, so what am I at now? I'm at 27. There's more to see, more to manage. Sorry, more to oversee. So it's hard to be quick, you know, make snap decisions because they affect the rest of the empire. But that is definitely the end of the turn, so I'll do my retraining now. So this guy and a lot of them, so they get the armor upgrades. And that's good enough for me. Always forget about that ship.
Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. No more moves, sir.
Who destroyed? Oh, I wasn't at the battle. Oh, I forgot to move my guy. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, I wasn't at Carthage. Fuck. Bloody Scipio, you didn't wait for me. Oh, well, that's the end of Carthaginians, so... Oh, well, it wasn't really mine to deal with, but I wanted to be there. Ah, that shits me. So, they've got their first huge city now too, by the looks of it. Unless they've got huge cities elsewhere, which I doubt. Okay, so that's pretty much a good place to end the turn, I think. So
Sir,
I'll just do a couple more things. I'll build
forward,
this
General.
fort that I said I was going to build.
Fortified position, General.
Come up here and I'll build that watchtower that I said I was going to build,
Moves depleted, sir. Build tower.
which didn't really give me much vision. Fucking bastards. Anyway, yep. So it's coming along nicely, and maybe on the next video I'll take this on. We'll just calculate exactly when I started this. So I'll need to look back over my videos and find out where I started, and look at the date. Anyway, so like and subscribe. Part 28 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook.